The Halloween event for Siege dropped last week, and I know that if you're like me, you're wondering how you can win more rounds as a defender. I'll be showing you a clip of me and my friends where we implement a strategy that does get us through most rounds with a win. I'll let that clip play and then I'll be back after it to give you a few more tips on how you can polish that.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, when they come, just throw your smokes down so they can't get near us. Like they'll die before they get to us.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Is evil something you are? Or is
Have you
it
heard about the
something
glitch though?
you
You
do?
can play as recruit
Yeah,
with guns.
yeah. Someone in the server did that.
They're here.
Alright, gotcha.
Hey, reinforce these walls.
Gotcha. Boys, come get here.
Lay down.
Come get here, boys.
Just don't move, don't move. Because it's really dark here. It's hard for them to see us unless they get close.
Yeah, we're gonna start. Come.
What? Save your smoke, save your smokes.
Wait, where are you? Wait.
Save him, save him. Save your smoke. Save your smoke, save your
Oh, baby.
Frost, keep putting your
The
traps.
I
hunt
don't have any more.
intensifies.
Keep putting your traps over there.
Put your traps, put your traps. Oh shit!
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
Scram.
No,
Oh sh
we don't have any smoker.
So now you've seen the video, I'll go straight to the tips. Now the very first thing you need to think about when you spawn into the map is how far are you from the middle trains. If you're pretty far, you should activate your Night Stride and get there as fast as you can because you need to put 4 barricades up and get your frost traps down. After you get your barricades up and your frost mats down, you're going to want to think of your placement of the goo mines and the Gersmont mines. Gersmont mines, you need to place somewhere that the enemies can't destroy them. It's advisable that you use them as grenades. Save at least 1 or 2 so you can use it as a grenade. If an enemy gets caught in a trap, you can throw it right on him and he'll go down. But if not, if you're just placing them, put them somewhere that the enemies can't see them or can't reach them because they can just destroy it as soon as you throw it down. With the goo mines, it's a bit easier. You can put them down, and if they don't see them, it'll go invisible a second later. You're fine. Put those goo mines up ahead of yourselves, near the box. You're going to want frost traps back near you in the corner so that the attackers can't destroy those. And if they rush you, they'll get clipped or they'll spend time hitting the mats instead of hitting you, and that gives you time to bug out. But you're going to want those goo mines up near the box so that every time an attacker tries to advance, he's going to step on one and he'll have to stop, in which case you can throw more mines on him, or if there's a lot of them in one place, even throw a smoke. That being said, we'll move on to our third point. Save your smoke. Smoke has 4 canisters the entire round. You're not going to want to waste them. You're going to want to wait until an attacker pushes you or he gets downed, or if there's a group of them where they can't move past each other, then you'll throw 1 down. But mostly you want to hold on to those because as time goes on, the attackers are going to want to try and push you. So when they do charge you, if they charge in a herd, that's even better. Throw down 2 of your smokes on your guys, then throw 1 behind them so that even if they try to retreat, they're going to be in your smokes. So again, save your smokes. If the attackers charge you, throw smokes down on yourselves since they don't hurt your teammates in this mode. And then throw 1 smoke back behind so that if they do think, oh no, we need to back up, you hit them with that smoke and hopefully get a kill. Now for our 4th point. You're going to want Kapkan to roam. I know that in those clips he didn't really roam until it was too late, or if it was a random and he just didn't listen to the entire thing. But you're going to want Kapkan to roam around because then you can maximize his gadget. If he's just sitting in the corner with you, chances are he's going to die with you if you die. And also he needs to put his gadget on doors. So you need to get him out of your corner and have him roaming around. Most of the time, these guys, the attackers, they're going to focus on the 4 of you in that corner. Kapkan will run off somewhere, and even if he does get killed, even if they do devote the time to chase him down, he will hit a few of them with his gadget, and even if he doesn't, he's wasting the attacker's time in trying to find him, when the 4 of you are there in that corner safe. So Kapkan is really key to this role. You don't need him to be one of the ones to put a barricade up there with you. He can go straight to roaming and putting his gadgets up around doors. And for our 5th and final point, if they do manage to push in, the attackers, if they manage to push you, let's say someone screws up like we did earlier, you need to bug out as fast as you can. Don't do what I did and crouch, because it doesn't help. They'll just smack around in the air and hopefully hit you. You're going to want to just activate your Night Stride and run out of there as fast as you can. Then split up. Don't bunch up. Split up around the map. Hopefully by that point, by the time the attackers push you, let's say you've hit them with a bunch of mines, you've hit them with smoke, they should almost be dead. And if Kapkan was doing his job, hopefully they'll run into his traps and die. And also, by that point in the match, you will have wasted at least a minute and a half. So you only have 30, 40 seconds to be actually hiding. And if you did use a Night Stride at the beginning to get to that point, you still have 2 left. Use them wisely. Try to hide in dark corners. Don't crouch. It doesn't help much. It actually makes your knees stick out of corners. And you want to be standing up so that if they chase you, you're ready to sprint away right away. And that is pretty much all you need to know in order to pull off this strategy well. I hope that this helped. Good luck out there. Have fun. I hope you win some games. And have yourself a happy Halloween.
Okay, just start running around,
No!
You fucking bitch!
5 seconds.
Run! Dude,
The
it was
gates
creepy,
are
bro.
open. The
I
world
fucking
is
went, bro.
next.
I got killed.